thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. The city of Jasper, Huntingburg, and Ferdinand are putting their mask mandates back in order. The city of Jasper has announced it's putting mask mandate in order for all city-owned facilities back into place. This applies to everyone regardless of vaccination status. It will be in place until further notice and will depend on the COVID-19 status in the area. City Hall in Jasper, other city departments will remain open. Public meetings will go on as scheduled. As always, the city does strive to use technology to allow for off-site viewing of public meetings. The following precautions in Jasper will be implemented immediately. Face covering when required when entering the Jasper City Building. Practice social distancing. Stay at least 6 feet apart from anyone outside your group. Practice good hand hygiene and wash your hands often. Stay home if you are not feeling well. Limit unnecessary contact and refrain from touching others, like hugs and handshakes. Continue to use the utility drive-thru in Jasper. For most of Jasper City employees are unable to work remotely and must be able to continue providing services to its customers. The city of Huntingburg has also announced that if you are entering any city building in Huntingburg, you will need to wear a mask regardless of your vaccination status. And this was released by the town of Ferdinand. They're putting some COVID-19 restrictions back into place in city buildings, effective immediately in Ferdinand. Until further notice, all persons who wish to enter Town Hall must wear a face covering regardless of vaccination status. If patrons prefer, they may use the drive-through window to conduct business. The Ferdinand Utility Complex will be closed to the public except for scheduled appointments. When Ferdinand Town employees engage with the public, they will be wearing masks as a safety measure. At this time, shelter houses and senior citizen center in Ferdinand will still be rented out. But because of the red designation in DuBois County, gatherings are limited to no more than 25 people with masks and social distancing. The Huntingburg Regional Airport is reporting to area residents that it has been contacted regarding a fake advertised position on Facebook, jobs for an airport security screener. Huntingburg Airport Manager Travis McQueen advises this is a scam. Please do not provide any personal information to anyone ever, and pointed to the facts, as we do not have and never have had security positions at the Huntingburg Regional Airport, being a general aviation airport. If you feel that you have been scammed, please contact your local law enforcement authorities. And there's going to be a coronavirus memorial on the courthouse square in Jasper. DuBois County Commissioners on Monday approved a plan to allow for the memorial. No public dollars will be going into the project, and no one is sure just how much it will cost or what it will look like. Chris and Beth Waltz are driving the project. They say it'll take at least 6 months to get it designed and raise the money to make the memorial a reality. 2 people were taken to the hospital on Wednesday morning after a car crash in Jasper. 23-year-old Aubrey McCord of Jasper was on Church Avenue at the stop sign facing 3rd Avenue when she failed to yield the right-of-way, crashing into 68-year-old Betty Servants of Lagodi in the intersection. McCord suffered shoulder and neck pain. Servants suffered chest and rib pain. Both drivers were transported by EMS to the hospital for treatment. Both vehicles were a total loss. McCord was cited for failing to yield the right-of-way. A car versus moped accident sent 1 person to the hospital. It happened near 31 Clay Street in Jasper on Wednesday evening. Police say 42-year-old Mark Wright of Jasper was driving his moped and crossed the center line, sideswiping a Toyota RAV4 driven by 79-year-old Joanne Hintrup of Jasper. Wright suffered injuries to the face, hands, and legs and was transported by ambulance to Memorial Hospital for treatment. No other injuries were reported on the scene. Wright's moped was a total loss, and Hintrup's Toyota RAV4 suffered about $1,500 worth of damage. A new exhibit will soon be on display at the DuBois County Museum. The new permanent exhibit highlights the first 10 laureates that have been inducted into the Junior Achievement DuBois County Business Hall of Fame for their business excellence and leadership. It was created by the Junior Achievement DuBois County Advisory Board to showcase the important endeavors that the laureates have made in DuBois County. An invitation-only dedication ceremony and reception will be held on Wednesday, August 25th from 5:30 to 7, with the special presentation ceremony beginning at 6 p.m. Again, this is an invite-only event. 2 more outstanding community members will also be added to the exhibit following the Junior Achievement of DuBois County Business Hall of Fame ceremony on Thursday, October 28th at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. This year's inductees are Gilbert Gibb Verkamp and the late Jerry Sager. Junior Achievement DuBois County Business Hall of Fame laureates and their families will be honored during the breakfast ceremony at the Huntingburg Event Center in Huntingburg. The induction includes video vignettes about each laureate's life, outlining their significant accomplishments in DuBois County, and proceeds to benefit the Junior Achievement programs in DuBois County. An annual tradition is back in Celestine this weekend. The 2021 Celestine Volunteer Fire Department tractor and truck pull is Sunday, August 22nd at the Celestine Community Club. They will be serving delicious chicken dinners and selling mock turtle soup by the gallon starting at 11 a.m. The kiddie pedal pull tractor pull starts at 12 noon and the legendary tractor and truck pull starts at 1 p.m. We are just days away from the starting of the second half of the next Acts 2021 season. Local band Stereo takes over the historic Astra Theater stage on Saturday, August 21st. Doors for the performance open at 6:30 p.m. with the opening act scheduled to start at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are on sale now at thenextact.org. General admission tickets on the main floor and balcony are $10 each. Stereo covers classic rock hits from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and brings together the talent of Philip Schwank on the guitar and lead vocals, Patrick P.J. Sweeney on the keyboards and backing vocals, Jerry Nicholas on lead guitar and backing vocals, David Bennett on bass and backing vocals, and Justin Rimby on drums and backing vocals. The historic Astra Theater is located in the heart of downtown Jasper. Newly renovated with 357 seats, the Astra has the main level and balcony seating with concession stand offering snacks, local craft and domestic beer, and wine that's available for purchase. To learn more about the upcoming acts, visit thenextact.org. Local high school students have a chance to win thousands of dollars in scholarships and a trip to Washington, D.C. Commander Donald Klimper of the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 673 kicked off this year's VFW's Voice of Democracy Scholarship competition this week. Students must write and record a 3 to 5 minute essay on the selected theme using an audio CD or flash drive and present their recording, typed essay, and completed entry form to their local VFW post by October 31st. The 2021-22 theme selected is America, where do we go from here? Students begin by competing at the local post level, then post winners compete at the district level, with the winner advancing to the state competition. All state first place winners receive a 4-day trip to Washington, D.C. and the chance to compete for their share of more than $150,000 in scholarships. The first place winner receives a $30,000 college scholarship. Interested students in grades 9 through 12 at Jasper and Northeast DuBois High Schools should contact their school representatives for more information. That is a look at news. Now stay tuned. Weather and sports are still to come on 18 WJTS.